Hi, it's Mary, Queen MLV. Talk to me Tuesday, August 11th, 2020, the year that will not end. I got a lot done this week, but I'm not going to show you but one thing. I'm not going to show you my friendship swap while hanging because I haven't mailed it out yet, and I'm not going to show you the one similar to it using the same pattern but looks very different that I made for myself. And I'm not going to show you the things I've already shown you, like my pinwheels that I'm turning into a gingerbread man quilt. I will show you that I got the fabric. It's not enough, it's just a fat quarter, but I found the fabric that I want to use for the cookie sheet for my gingerbread man. This is a basic grunge, but I think it looks like a cookie sheet. So my local quilt shop is ordering some of this for me. And I will show you the Grids Girls quilt that I finished. It's too big for me to show you in my new environs since I have moved from the quilt room that was built as a living room into my dining kitchenette area that was built as a originally I guess carport. But anyway, I'm not known for using things as designed. Anyway, what I will show you that Grits Girls, I don't know if you recall, is Deb Heatherly's Facebook group. Deb Heatherly makes the creative grids rulers, and she just finished a mystery quilt with us, 8 weeks. Today would be week 9, so we got our last clue last week, and the last clue is putting together the things we've been working on for the first 7 clues and basically turning them into borders because it's a medallion quilt, and so we're just making it bigger by adding borders. And so I did finish that this morning, and it's hanging up on my design wall. So I can't, you're not going to be able to see it if I try to show it to you. And I can no longer hang things in here because this is now my office. So I will show you a picture of that, and that's basically all I've got. I did change the pattern a little bit because the way she had it was that there's a border. You'll see the second to last border on it has pinwheels in it, and that in her design is the third to last border because that's where the lap size ends. And then to make it a queen size, you add 2 more borders. Well, I didn't want the borders to look like they were added on to make it bigger. So I put one of the borders inside where the pinwheels go, and then I put the pinwheel border, then I put the final border, and I'm sure she'll be fine with that minor adjustment, and I'm happy with it. It's fabric that I had. It's fabric that I knew. It's all from one fabric line, so I knew it would match. It was not fabric I was terribly excited about, but I think I probably told you that some of these quilts I purchase fabric that I love with great designs, and I coordinate them, and I spend all this time and money to get it all done, and it ends up in little tiny pieces that no longer match and don't really do the fabric choices I made justice, and that's part of going into a mystery quilt. I know that, but this one with fabric I didn't care about as much, and I was going more for the solid color that it reads than for any of the design, and there's really no exciting fabric in it, and it turned out very nicely. And if I make another one with this pattern, I will choose fabrics accordingly. So I am happy with it. It's a great, easy, fast pattern. And then we don't do another mystery with her until January. Fabric Choices in December. But today she's letting us know she's having a sew along, not a mystery. And so sometime today she's going to let us know what pattern she has picked for that. And so I can make a more informed fabric decision on that. So anyway, I have been working on so very many things, and not the least of which is I'm also, now that I almost have my long arm free, I'm ready to quilt circles that I have done the fills in. And the latest challenge on the Pro Stitcher Designer Diner group is fills. And I didn't even enter the contest because mine were all circles, 8 of them. But what I needed was 8 filled circles. And the entries, of course, are unbelievable. The talent in that group is well, in lots of groups, just so surprising all the time. So this time I'm doing it right. Instead of the situation I got in with the fish, where I think I'm just learning a skill, I fall in love with the silly fish, have to make a quilt to go under it. Well, this time I know what I want to put this design on, and it needed 8 different filled circles. And so then I designed those while learning the lesson of that challenge. And now I have the panel, 59 inches square, that I want to put these 8 filled circles onto, and I'm kind of doing it in a more traditional manner. Anyway, that's what I've been up to, just kind of managing a minor crisis here, which took me away from my sewing quite a bit, but that's what I've gotten done. And with that, I'll show you a photo of my finished and yet not quilted Grids Girls mystery quilt. And I hope you all have a great week. Bye.